And good afternoon. Happy and beautiful and blessed. What's it? Monday. Happy and blessed. And the first of the fucking month. Happy, blessed June. Happy Pride Month. I was recording a video and it didn't save on this computer, which is so strange to me. It doesn't make any sense at all. But I guess what I wanted to talk about is firstly, I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful. I saw a beautiful crow this morning before I came in from sitting outside with my girlfriends, that being the girl cats that I take care of. I have my coffee outside with them, and then we all sit together for some time. I take in the sunshine, the much needed sunshine, and before I came in the house, I got to see a beautiful hawk. So a win is a win. I saw, some sparrows. Like, I don't know if they were chasing or shooing away a blue jay, but they were doing something with the blue jay, which I thought was like very, very funny. Um, but yeah, that's something to be grateful for sure. It's always a pleasure. It's always a blessing to see the birds. I really like love birds. Like I love birds a lot. Um, Wednesday is my birthday, and I don't know how to feel. Like, of course, like I'm excited and everything of this nature, but in so many parts of my life, I feel like I'm starting from scratch with like it's like with just like a lot of things or whatever. And one of the things being is I really don't feel like I have any friends. Sorry. I feel like I don't like really have any friends, but like I'm not like sad about it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather just be by myself rather than be around people where like I kind of just feel like I'm talking to just like a body, but like just nobody home. I want like I want substantial connections, and I want connections where we share, like we have some common factors, and I'm not expecting everybody to be like me, but it's nice to have a community where you guys can like come together and connect over certain things. You know what I mean? And I guess the things that I once like was connecting with others like about whatever, just it's not like really an important factor for me, shall I say. And like one of the main things is I want a community now where like I can like, because one of the important like aspects of my life is my practice. It's like my witchcraft, whatever you want to call it, my nature worship, whatever you want to call it. But you know, and I do desire a community where I can share this like with, you know what I mean? Because this is such an important and a big aspect of my life. You know what I mean? Like this is a part of my day to day. You know what I mean? This is it's so important to me. Like it's so important to me. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful as well too. As the days go, as the months go, and everything this nature, it's very beautiful watching my practice evolve. You know what I mean? I'm having like a lot of fun with my demonology. Like it's been like very very nice, and it's so funny because it's like I always thought that the first I started off like the first like demon shall I say that like I started off like venerating or whatever. I thought that I was always going to be like learning from and just working with or whatever, but like I said, my practice like evolves when I like evolve when things are changing in my life, and there's certain aspects or just parts of my life that like might or just require whatever is going like in my life, and there's just simply things change, and so does the demon that resonates with whatever is going on. But demonology has been very very fun for me. It's so important for me to I see the best in the dark. I see the best in the dark, and that can just also focus on the fact that like it's so important for me to face and to sit with you know the darkest parts within myself, the parts that I try to tuck away or hide, the shadow aspects or whatever, because they're not there for me to constantly like let control me, but they're also not there for me to shun. It's all about integration, you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, people really underestimate the importance of shadow work, 100%. And what I was talking about like with my cousin the other day, like as well too. This like just like really going within and like really healing yourself. It's so important because it makes you like less of a target for like, like what what people like perhaps like call like possession or being haunted, everything of this nature. You know, from what I've seen and just gathered and heard and everything of this nature, like one of the main things that really makes it easy for that to really even happen is them, whatever, whoever it may be, just like really being able to like to latch on some kind of wound, shall I say. Hold on. Please stop doing that. Thank you. But like, yeah, it's so important to like to just at least take the time to work and just to like heal through like a lot of these things or whatever. But I'm having like a lot of fun with it. You know what I mean? Like the divination part within like my practice, I'll say, is like one of the most important. Like I love it a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm not sure what else to really say. I'm not sure what else to like really add. Um, I was gonna say I'm not really sure, but it's not that I'm not sure, but I was gonna say I'm not sure where the wind is blowing me. But it's not that I'm not sure. I guess that the route that it's blowing me on is what's kind of like leaving room for But I guess that's what like life is like all about. I suppose there's beauty in not knowing how everything is going to unfold. You know what I mean? Um, can't always have like a whole 20-step plan. You know what I mean? Because I guess that doesn't like leave room for beautiful surprises or just unexpected things. And there's nothing wrong. I think that sometimes we're so scared of the unexpected or whatever the fuck. But that's like life. Like I can like have like an 100-step plan, 100-step plan or whatever. It doesn't mean that's how things are gonna go. Life is funny, right? Life is like really, really funny. But as long as one remains true to themselves, their morals, their ethics, as long as you are generally being true to yourself and just abiding by what I just said, or whatever, then it's just really a matter of just like surrendering and trusting. And I tell you, I get so sick and tired of seeing the hanged man sometimes, but sometimes that's really what it is. That's really what it be, girl. That's really what it be, girl. But it's the first of the month, and I hope it's such a beautiful one. I believe it's going to be a beautiful one. I cannot believe that it's already June. What the fuck? But yeah.